Good morning, people of the content cast, and today we are in East Howden. Howden gets its name from Howell Dean, which is like a bit of a ditch or a dean according to Dr. Google. So I thought I'd show you around. A lot of people have asked us, ads, when you come to these places, make sure you check out East Howden. Now the reason that I'm here, apparently these back lanes are supposed to be absolutely lethal. I do apologise if the audio is a little bit different. I don't have a mic on, it's charging in the car. So I thought I'd take you around. This place is only small, to be fair. It is in the Howden ward of Wallsend, if you like, so it is in the east part of Wallsend. But I thought I'd have a look around. But I thought I'd have a look around and tell you exactly what I think of these back lanes in this place, East Howden in general. But I started off in a back lane just to check it out, because if you have a look at the comments, I can't remember what video it was, but the people said that the back lanes in East Howden are the worst. So I'm just going to check it out, like. But so far, I can say they're absolutely sound. Done it again, lads. Picked a naughty day for it, haven't I? Sunny as out. Can't not show you this. How mint's that? Or dangerous. But there's another one here, look. Check this out, I'll quickly get across, hang on. Absolute tyre. Getting used as a tree swing. That's mint, that. Isn't that class? Getting some funny looks here. That's all good. So basically I've came up that back lane over there, and this right here is East Howden. Let's have a look. Streets look absolutely fine, not gonna lie. Where am I? Ingo Street in Eastern Terrace. Let's have a walk over here. Crime rating overall in East Howden is only a 5 out of 10. Well, that's for Howden in general. For this video I'm just going to stick to East Howden. Like I say, it's only a small little place, but I wanted to check it out anyhow. So like I say, I thought I'll bring it around and bring the camera around and show you. Here's another one here, another back lane. I can see right down, and I think that's the only bin that looks slightly overflown. And to be fair, I don't even think that bin's overflown. I think it's just more there's no lid in it. Do you know what I mean? But them houses there, they get a good one because they get this little green out the front, and they do have like gardens and that and all, so they get the best of both worlds. They get a garden, but they also get a little green out the front. Remember little greens trying on me footy boots as a young'un. Can't the green, check me studs. And this here is Telford Street. What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk round, come back on myself. I always pick the best days, didn't I? That bin looks kind of lethal. That looks fine, to be fair. Do what we'll do, we'll walk up here. I never understand when people are like going to this area, because like everyone's got a problem with litter, aren't they? But people are like, this back lane's the worst, these areas are the worst. And when I come to them, genuinely, they're always sound. I mean, that one's a bit unsavoury. Yes, lads. Like a little Fiat 500 or something like that. Ah, this is sound, this place, man. Don't know what the complaints are about. For reference, I do this all the time, but I know you like to know for reference, it is only 9:30 in the morning. So, have I caught the bin men? Have the bin men not been out yet? Because if they haven't, and it's this clean, fair enough. I'm assuming they haven't, because like I said, there's been the odd bin which has been overflown or overspilling. So I'm assuming they haven't been out yet. But still though, considering, it's pretty cool that. So what's up here? We've got Telford Court. And that street there that I've kind of came down the back lane of was Telford Street. That one there. But what I'm interested in really is, like I say, the back lanes. Just to see. Because the only reason I'm here is for people seeing the back lanes and minging. And there's the nice little green. Are you from round here, mate?
Nah.
Are you not?
Nah, why? What you looking for?
Just doing a little video of the area, just seeing what it's like.
Oh, I think I've got a clue, mate.
Not got a clue. Where are you from?
Gosford.
You from Gosford?
Yeah.
Where's the accent from?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania originally.
Really? Mate, I'm actually going there next week.
Are you?
I am, man. We're going to the bodybuilding show, so I'm initially going to New York, and then we're going to go into Pittsburgh, and then from there to Vegas for the Olympia.
Yeah.
So that's
I've been here 22 years.
Bloody yeah, do you like this better than Pittsburgh?
It's the same everywhere you go once you're there for a while, mate.
Legend. Thank you, mate. Cheers, bro. Thanks a lot, mate. How wild is that?
You got a YouTube channel, mate?
Yeah, mate.
What is it?
It's called The Content Cast.
The Content Cast.
Yeah.
Right, I'll look it up then.
Legend, man. What you doing, bro? Cheers, mate. Thank you. And then here we're just on a bit of a normal street, to be fair. What's the street called? Because you've got like the main road that comes into East Howden, sorry, there. And this street's called Freighter Terrace. Shout out to that gentleman. What is the chances of that? I'm actually going to be in Pittsburgh in about a week's time. Got a flight in New York. I'm going to Pittsburgh and then on to Vegas with work. Bumping into someone from Pittsburgh in the middle of East Howden. Like, oh well, what's the chances? But you know what I love? Although that's a bit dented, the green areas, they're not mint. Got footy pictures and that. Oh, I'd have killed for that as a young'un, like. And even these have got nets on. Them one's down there. Get away. Looks like a proper samba goal. Remember the samba goals? I always wanted one of them. Cutting up the middle here. And you've got like, oh, that's a lush little garden. And this is your street. It's quite nice. As always, I like to try and get people with boots on the ground. I see it in every video, I get rinsed, you know, in the comments. Why do you always say boots on the ground? It's because I want to know from people who are from the area what it's actually like to live in the area. And the first person who I spoke to was from Pennsylvania. Class. And what we got here? What you don't know is, and what I always do, I always drive around the place first to see. So I don't normally tell people this, but I might as well share it with you. So when I go to an area, I don't just like turn up the area blind. That I do, although it doesn't sound like it. It's come across thick as mince a lot of the time. But I do a little bit of research on the area. That's how I always bring up like the crime statistics and stuff. And like, I don't know if I said this earlier on in the video, but Howden in general is a 5 out of 10, so it's not to really report. I didn't think it was going to be out dodgy or out like that. The only reason I came to East Howden, and I'm not going to do Howden itself today, but I've got my own thoughts and ideas what I want to do in Howden. But the only reason I came here was literally because people said about the litter of the back lanes. Alright, mate, are you from Monday, mate? Are you from Monday? I'm just doing a little video on the area, mate. It looks alright. People say, like, what I'll do is I'll go to different places and like have a little look around and that, and people say, "Gone East Howden." Is it called East Howden or Howden?
East Howden.
Howden. What's the area like? Is it alright?
Oh, it's quiet now. It used to be rough, but it's quiet now.
Is it? Everyone I spoke to is absolutely sound and all, like, so it's like
Quiet.
spot on, mate. Thank you. Cheers, mate. So shout out to him. Tattoos on his face. Felt a bit nervous, not gonna lie. But got to do it, haven't you? Because again, if you don't speak to the people who are from the area, you never know what the area's actually like, if you know what I mean. So that's why I do that. But back to what I was saying. So what I do is I don't go to an area like randomly, really. every single area I've gone to was because of a comment, a recommendation. But what I always do is I'll go and have a little recce of the place first. I like drive around, have a look for like any dodgy looking places so I know where to go. And what I can say about East Howden, although I only came here to see the litter situation, it's absolutely sound. Again, as I was saying earlier, for reference, this is only the morning time, so might have caught at a good time. But I always, with these videos, catch it at a good time. It's always sunny. What got here? East Howden Community Association. Check the little lens flare of that sun in the background. Tell I'm a videographer. And then here you've got the Ferryman, which I'm sure has got a boxing club. I haven't seen this bit yet. Aye, mate, you alright? Are you from round here, mate?
Pardon?
Are you from round here?
Yeah.
What's the area like?
Pardon?
What's the area like? I'm just in little. I always got in little places.
Yeah,
Yeah, alright.
top ends, quiet, peaceful.
Aye.
It's round here, that.
Aye, alright.
Yeah. It's quiet in the mornings, but they all keep themselves to themselves. But sometimes the kids and rubbish and things like that.
A few people mentioned the rubbish, but mate, I'm going to be honest, I've been round it. It looks absolutely fine to me, like. I don't know if it's...
It's deceiving.
Have I come on a good day?
Very deceiving.
Aye.
Very
Where's
deceiving.
normally bad for all that? Like the back lanes
You
and
know
that?
the back lanes up there.
Aye.
Rubbish and everything, the rats and all sorts.
Is there really?
They just won't dare.
Ah.
I mean, there's been a fire up there, and that was full of rats. When they done that out, they got rid of them.
Right, and they moved on.
Moved on.
Aye. Oh, why?
So when you think of moving down here, like,
No, mate, so I'm from Sunderland, mate. But what I do is I'll get into different little areas, and so I've got a YouTube channel, mate. So I just do like little videos in little areas and stuff. And a load of people say, come here.
Stay where you live, mate.
No, cheers for your time, mate. Look after yourself, mate. Shout out to that lovely bloke. Hang on, we'll talk about that in a second. But, aye, so Fezzas Gym, blood and guts, class that. And then you've got a little park. If you've got young'uns and that, get them down here, man. Get out in the sun, use your facilities. And this is on Chatton Street, where this gym is. I hope it's open. Someone in the comments let us know if that's open. Aye. Got a bit of shite there, I suppose. Oh, I've got to get this little bad lad. Look at that. Little flutterby. But this is one of the back lanes, like the bottom end. And again, like, contradictory to what people are saying. They look fine, like. With a boxing gym, for me, I've said this in other videos, I even said this when I was in a beta, when a place has got a gym, or it's got a community centre, or it's got just something for the young'uns to do, like, you know, like if you're getting up to no good on the street as a young person, like I remember when I was young growing up, the only things you could really do was, youth clubs weren't really a thing then, like they were shutting down then, man, like, so the ones that are still open, fair play, but for us, all we do is like get into a local park, bottles of white is, like that's all you could do, or Lambrini or something, like, do you know what I mean? And to see boxing clubs in these little communities, I think it's just unbelievable. So fair play to whoever's got that gym, because that's phenomenal. Alright, so I don't think the bins have been done, because this one looks a bit worse, but again, it's not like, it's not the end of the world, like. You've got the lantern on the Tyne Calf, which I bet you is nice. Let's see what they sell. Coffee, cakes, pastries, freshly made sarnies, ice cold cans, milkshakes, eat in and take away, and community, and look at that, and community support. Looks lovely, that, like they've put some welly into that, haven't they? And for reference, that's on the corner of Eastern Terrace, directly opposite the Premier. So on the whole, East Howden, what do I think, personally, looking around? I think it's absolutely sound. I don't think there's out to worry about in terms of litter. I know a lot of people have said different, especially in the comments. I mean, that gentleman there said that it was bad with litter and the rats, and he said there was a fire very local to here, and it was full of rats and stuff, but when they managed to sort that problem out, all the rats must have moved. So they are saying it is apparent, they are saying it's still like that. But what I've seen, again, this is a morning, But what I've seen, again, this is a morning. I could be hitting it at a good time. I mean, the sun's out. Everything looks better in the sun, doesn't it? But there's not really to report. Like, I know that sounds mad, but again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let us know where you want to go next, as always. Still kind of get out of the fact that I bumped into a bloke who is from Pennsylvania, but he's lived here for 22 years. And I've just bumped into him in East Howden, which is wild. But yes, let us know where you want to go next. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like. Obviously, didn't like it. If you didn't like it, just tell us I'm shite. That's fine. Until the next one, sound?